If your money isn't where you want it to be, it's not just your income, it's your mindset. And until you reset how you think about money, nothing really gonna change. Your financial results follow your financial mindset. And most people, they try to fix their finances with tactics, budgeting, saving, investing. They never fix the way they think though. And that's the real problem. Because your mindset controls every financial decision you make. What you spend, what you save, what you avoid, and what you pursue. So if the thinking doesn't change, the result doesn't either. Today, we're resetting that. Not just what you do with money, but how you think about it. Change how you think, and your money will follow. Your financial life is not random. It's not luck. It's not a chance. It's built from what's happening in your mind. It's a result of your beliefs, what you think is possible, your habits, what you do consistently, your decisions, how you respond to opportunities and pressure. You don't just act randomly with money. You act based on what you believe. And those beliefs show up in your habits. You don't get what you want financially. You get what you believe and what you repeat. If your thinking is off, your results will be too. Change your actions without changing your mindset, and you'll fall back into the same patterns. It's like following a map. If the directions are wrong, you'll keep ending up in the wrong place. Fix your thinking, and your results will follow. Most people don't struggle with money because of the math. They struggle because of beliefs they never questioned. Some common and limiting beliefs are, money is hard to get. I'll always be behind. I'm not good with money. I need more income first. These beliefs don't just sit in your mind. They shape your behavior. They influence what you try, what you avoid, and what you think is possible. Your beliefs set your financial ceiling, and most people never question them. If you believe something isn't possible, you won't act like it is, and that keeps you stuck. It's like putting a limit on yourself without realizing it. You never go higher because you don't think you can. What you believe about money determines how far you go with it. This is one of the biggest mindset shifts you can make. Most people think like consumers. They spend, they upgrade, they react. Money comes in and it goes right back out. But builders think differently. They save, they invest, they create. They don't just use money, they grow it. Your mindset determines your role. Are you using money or are you building with it? Consumers spend money, builders multiply it. If you stay in a consumer mindset, you'll always need more income. But when you become a builder, you start creating leverage. It's like eating everything you plant versus planting more so it keeps growing. Think like a builder and your money starts working for you. This is one of the biggest mindset shifts you can make. It's the ability to choose long-term gain over short-term pleasure. What that looks like is investing instead of spending, saving instead of upgrading. Not because you can't enjoy money or the money you make, but because you're thinking beyond the moment. Most people choose what feels good now, but what feels good now often calls you later. Discipline today creates freedom tomorrow. Every time you delay gratification, you're investing in your future self. And those small decisions, they stack. It's like planting instead of eating everything immediately. You sacrifice now so you can have more later. So, choose what benefits your futures, not just your present. Most people make decisions in the moment based on how they feel, what they want, what's happening right now. That's why results stay inconsistent, because emotions change. And when emotions change, decisions change with them. But successful people, they move differently. They build systems. Clear processes they follow on a daily basis. They follow structure, not guessing, just executing. They remove emotion. Decisions are planned, not reactive. If you rely on moments, you'll always be inconsistent. If you rely on systems, your progress becomes predictable. Your system determines your outcome. Good decisions once won't change your life. Good systems repeated will. It's like following a routine instead of guessing every day. The routine keeps you on track, even when you don't feel like it. Build systems so your results don't depend on how you feel. This is where everything changes. Not your income, not your situation, but your mindset. What has to stop? Blaming circumstances, blaming your income, blaming the past, because blame gives away control. As long as something else is the reason, you stay stuck. But the moment you take ownership, you take your power back. Ownership creates control. When you take responsibility, you gain power. You don't control everything, but you do control how you respond. And that's enough to change your direction. It's like taking the wheel instead of being a passenger. Same role, different control. At our share, we don't just change finances, we change thinking, because everything starts there. How you see money, how you make decisions, how you respond to opportunities. That's why we focus on this. Better thinking equals better decisions. Better decisions equals better results. You can give someone the right strategy, but if their thinking is wrong, they won't follow it. This is how real transformation happens. So change your mindset, and your actions will follow. Change your actions, and your results will follow. It's like updating the software. Once it's fixed, everything runs better. So, fix your thinking, and everything else improves. You don't need a new strategy. You don't need more information, because most people already know what to do. They just don't think in a way that supports it. Change how you think, and your actions will follow. Change your actions, and your results will change. You don't need a new strategy. You need a new mindset. And strategies, they guide you. But mindset determines if you follow through. If this helped you, subscribe to iShare. This channel is about discipline, financial literacy, and building legacy. No shortcuts.